said earlier. I mean,
What was it?
Yeah, is it Applebee's or the strip club? It doesn't matter which one.
I mean, you go to Applebee's, it's a business expense. You go to a strip club and you get wings. I don't see why it's much different. I mean, we're all 21 here, right? But they don't have a VIP room at the Applebee's where you sit there for all by yourself. This can't bode well for our upcoming contract negotiations with the league.
It's funny that this is what the players pay for. This is like he's using the NFLPA's money for these expenses. And it's hilarious that,
the Madden checks go there. Yeah.
We pay our dues to the union, and this is what it's being used for. Wings. It's being used for wings in a VIP room.
I'm just saying, also player engagement. You saw it right there on the report. There was company morale is a big thing, and improving the PA needs to improve their morale. There's not a lot of excitement when you talk about collective bargaining agreements. So you I don't know. I mean, you have some wings. They might not have even known Tootsie's was a strip club. Maybe they thought they were going to a restaurant. I don't know who knows what they knew.
I mean,
they
knew when they walked in. They knew.
They knew before they walked in. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. If they actually got work done.
So bogus.
I mean, what if they had like laptops out and were crunching numbers at the fucking table?
They were crunching numbers. They were crunching numbers, and in between the numbers, they were going over to the ATM.
Excuse me, could you put this up on the display? Bambi, if you could please move to the side. I just want to show that guaranteed contracts is a potential for the future of the NFL. Bambi, lower, Bambi, lower. All right. You can see right here from my graph that if we just hold out for 2 to 3 weeks, that's X amount of money that the NFL is going to incur in expense. Baby, move your tits. I'm trying to show my graph. Is that where? Have I gone too far? Have I gone too far with this? Oh, gosh.
I'm trying to show my graph. Somebody, please give Bambi $200 so I can get her off the stage and show my graph.
We don't know what was going on in that building.
It's so ridiculous.
It's pretty absurd. It's not good.
Oh, man.
I don't really know what else to say. I guess now we got to figure out a new executive director.
We got to get out of this.
What's the next thing we can spend on the corporate card as the NFLPA to be more ridiculous?
Oh, well, thank you for that, Jason. Let's get to some fan mentions. Jason, you are shirtless yet again. The irony is so good. Jason, shirtless is now a lawn art. Thank you to Garage Beer.
It's pretty sick.
It's dope. Actually really sick.
I don't know.
It kind of blows my mind that, how?
So it's actually he's not even mowing the lawn. Apparently he blows it and it turns in different directions or something like that. I don't really fully understand it.
What?
He made it seem like there's a specific machine that helps with this. I don't really fully understand any of it, to be honest with you.
I've only seen the outfield at Jacobs Field or Progressive Field where it's cut in angles and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, this is crazy.
Yeah.
How does he do this?
I don't know.
No, he's mowing it.
I'm telling you, I've been in contact personally with the guy. It's
he is on a mower right now mowing it.
Not a mower. It's something that blows the grass in specific ways. I don't fully understand.
So he's got a computer on this thing that is basically blowing the grass a certain way as he goes over it.
I don't even know. I have no idea what this technology is. For all I know, it could be the same technology that built the pyramids. I have no fucking clue what this is or how he did it.
It's an epic video that I just watched right there.
Yeah. It's pretty remarkable.
Yeah. Do you understand how proud I am to be the reason that you did this ridiculous post? I feel so seen.
Well,
because this is what my dream was always, to make human beings do
this excited
shit like this. Yeah, just get this fucking hype about my performance.
Well, you've been doing it for years. You've been doing it for years, Travis.
Thank you.
This combined with drinking for an entire 6 hours of Bill's Mafia before the game got me real excited.
There you go.
That was a fucking really fun day.
No, that's awesome.
Also,
man.
the first time I met your girlfriend, so it was an all-timer.
Oh, nice. That was then.
All righty, we got an update for Jets Jake tattoo. How about this?
Oh,
it's official. There's somebody that is going to be getting a pinup tattoo of Jets Jake. It's been booked for next Thursday. According to this, hopefully no one else gets it before then. And shout out to the boys and Brandon for confirming they were serious. We'll post a pic as soon as it's done. I cannot wait. Next Thursday. This was posted not today, probably yesterday or a couple of days ago. So it'll be done by next week.
Yeah.
Cannot wait to see what this looks like. Anyone else looking to get a Jets Jake tattoo? You're officially on the clock.
Jake, you got till Thursday.
Jake, how are we feeling about this? What do you think your pinup tattoo is going to be?
First off, this is fucking bizarre.
I have some ideas.
You have ideas?
I hope it includes something with the Jets, of course.
Naturally.
And a hobby horse. Those are my two components that I would love this tattoo comprised of.
Hobby horse would be a nice little touch. I'm sure that would make my family a bit more comfortable with this idea. I do think it's weird. It's fucking weird. I'm sorry. I'm just going to say it's going to be weird.
No, Jake, don't think it's weird. You're the one that retweeted the first one.
That's
you
right.
retweeted the first one. Your hands were the ones that retweeted the first one. You did this.
This is true. This is all my fault. I will say it's also like it's a little flattering. Like I am kind of honored. It's nice. I'm not gonna let. I'm staying with some buddies this week because our friends just got engaged. Shout out to Frankie and Josh. But everyone is just making fun of me relentlessly for the fact that this is happening. So they're keeping me humble, but I'm gonna say it's very flattering.
I feel like there's got to be something with social media on it as well, like maybe like Twitter birds.
Little Twitter bird.
Yeah.
Little Twitter bird.
Twitter bird tattoo.
Do you have any
like
tattoos?
Instagram
Do you have any
logo
tattoos?
tattoo?
I have no tattoos. I think I'm not going to get a tattoo of this person. This is not like a one-to-one trade-off scenario.
Sure,
That's fair. Yeah.
I would, if we can come up, I shouldn't say this on air.
Oh my gosh. Are you about to say you're willing to get a tattoo?
If we come up with like the right type of bet down the line, years from that, like this is a season 4 problem. You know, when we come back next season, we could workshop some tattoo ideas. But I might have Adrian edit this out of the podcast. I immediately regret saying that, but we'll see.
No, it's on camera.
Down the road.
It's on camera now.
Yeah, it's on camera.
Yeah, so now we know. Good to know.
Yeah,
alrighty, well.
We love the 92%ers. That's the best fans in the world. So I'm honored.
Do you think the person willing to get this tattoo is male or female?
I believe it's a male, but I don't know what's worse.
Musical airman.
Musical airman.
They get pinups. That's how pinups were started. It was like a military thing.
I mean, listen, he's an airman. He probably likes jets. Maybe yours might be the sickest one of all of us, dude. Travis has an accelerator can. I don't even remember what mine is again. What was mine? What was I forget?
The eagle. You had the eagle, dude.
Yeah, you're bald eagle.
You're bald eagle.
That's right. For the
which
Jets
you brought
fan.
to life.
And for the Giants fan. Do you want a small plane or do you want like a B-52 bomber? Like what kind of plane? A 757 down there?
I think a modestly sized plane is perfectly fine.
All right. That's enough of this. Yeah.
Thanks, guys. I hope multiple people don't do this. One person is plenty. Shout out to him or her.
We'll see if somebody tries to beat him to the punch.
Hey.
Jesus Christ. All right. Thanks, guys.
All right, now, and a bakery slid into our DMs. How about that? Bakes cakes in Ottawa, Kansas.
There's an Ottawa, Kansas?
Oh, yeah.
Never heard. Okay, cool. Ottawa, Kansas. There's a bakery called Bakes Cakes. Super creative. Turned our favorite energy into a cupcake.
That's right.
You gotta try these out, Trev.
Two of my favorite flavors. I could use one right now as I'm yawning, man. I haven't got any down here in Florida since I'm down here right now.
Not gonna lie, they look very good. It's in the icing too?
I'm not a big icing guy, but if it's got caffeine in it.
I kind of talked about this on Kylie's podcast Instagram. I like cream cheese frosting. I'm not a huge fan of a lot of frostings. I like cream cheese frosting, and I like chantilly. Have you ever had the chantilly berry cake from Whole Foods?
No.
The frosting on that motherfucker it's insane. It's so good. It's light. It's airy. It's not too much. Fantastic cake. It really is.
The frosting can get a little thick, but I'm with you.
It's easy to mess that stuff up. I really don't like a lot of times the cakes that are super artistic, because many times I find that frosting to be similar to like wax. It's like gotta like hold, it's like position. It's not the right texture or taste.
Yeah. Well, this being said, I used to eat frosting out of the tube when Mom had it in the... So,
all right.
I digress. Shout out to Bakes Cakes over there in Kansas.
Yeah.
Shout out to Accelerator. Oh, God, I could use one right now. Having withdrawals. Let's keep this thing moving to some New Heights Film Club.
Yeah, baby.
That's right. For the season finale of New Heights Film Club, we watched the 1990s classic Pretty Woman.
Yes, sir.
Julia Roberts, Richard Gere.
Gere, not Greer.
The entire time, my entire life, I've been thinking it was Greer, and it's not.
Yep. No. Same here.
It's Gere. And they absolutely killed it. I thought it was a fantastic movie. I enjoyed every bit of it. I'm not gonna lie. When we first started, I really didn't know that it was about her being a hooker.
Yeah. No, that was a surprise right off.
Didn't know Julia Roberts signed up for that one, but I mean, it is it's a fun movie to follow along with.
It's the world's oldest profession, Travis. It's a tale as old as time. I thought this movie was fantastic. I really did. I loved it. It's got all the themes and things that I hold true and like, all wrapped up into one.
Ooh, like what? Like what?
I really like how it shows the difference in classes and like what people...
The stereotype?
Well, not even stereotypes, just like people from different worlds and what they know and understand, and why like people aren't necessarily better in lower class societies or upper class societies. Like right away you get to the thing where you have this billionaire businessman who has all the power in the world. He has everything you could ever want. He's led you to believe like he's very smart to get to this position, yet he can't even drive a car. He struggles to do the stick shift. He
has no idea where he's going.
He has no idea how to get to where he wants to go. Yeah. He pulls over the side of the road and he doesn't even know he's talking to a hooker on Hollywood Boulevard. Like clearly there's an emphasis to show that this guy has zero street smarts whatsoever because he's never been on the streets, right?
Yeah. And
Julia Roberts, right away throughout the film, you see her clever, cunning way of talking to people, unfiltered, not protective of what she is. She says she was laughing so hard she almost pissed herself at the opera. Like she's very unapologetically who she is. There's no barrier to try and hide that because she doesn't care what people think of her. And then at the same time, she struggles to know anything that's happening on the other side with the cutlery, and she's amazed at the hotels. And the
hotel room.
The jewelry, like she's exposed to a whole nother world. And I think throughout the movie, they do a good job of basically saying that like neither world is better than the other in a lot of ways. They just are different and people come from different ones and people are really all the same. And they draw that comparison with them literally saying like, I'm not any different than you, Edward. I fuck people over for money and like yada, 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 whatever that line was, right?
Right.
There's also some really sneaky ways they did this too with like, I thought a very subtle one of like showing generational divides, like when they're having dinner with the Morris dad and son, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she just learned what fork is what, and she finds out they're not having a salad, so she doesn't know what fork to use. The younger son, who probably has only known wealth because his father built this entire empire, is almost like laughing and surprised that she doesn't know what fork to use. But the father who built the entire empire, who probably came from nothing, admits himself that he forgets sometimes what fork to use. I think it's very true that people that grow up in their own worlds don't have frames of reference or know people from these other worlds, and it's easy to judge them. And I think they do a great job of showing people that have been a part of both of those worlds of like high class society and working class or low class society. They treat people differently, right?
Yeah.
And they treat those that are different than them. And you see it in the hotel management, right? Like my favorite character in the entire movie is Barney. He kills it. The hotel manager, right from the get-go, that scene where you are Mr. Edwards' niece? That is just such a fantastic scene right there. But how he treats Julia Roberts, Vivian throughout the film, up until the end, really, I mean, he's the last person to kind of tell Edward, yo, you're fucking this up, dude.
Yeah.
Like, it's hard to let go of something so beautiful, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
By the way,
he knows where she is.
Daryl sent her home yesterday, wink, wink. But yeah, I think there's some iconic lines throughout the movie, but I really loved how they did that. And it's really, it's very Cinderella-y. You have this prostitute that is in unfortunate circumstances due to partly because of who she is, and then also a lot of themes of raising kids to believe they can actually achieve in the world. A lot of that came in really at the end when she starts talking about how her mother used to tell her she is drawn to bums and she's always going to be with bums, to all of a sudden she's telling Kit, hey, we think you got a lot of potential, kid, and don't let anyone tell you any different, right? And it really ends on the guy walking down the street saying, this is Hollywood, where dreams come true, baby. Don't stop dreaming, or whatever that line is. And
Travis Kelce has never been a stranger to the spotlight, but few could have predicted how a seemingly simple podcast episode would snowball into the kind of drama that could rival the most intricate pop song narrative. It began innocently enough. Kelce, ever the charismatic Kansas City Chiefs tight end, was bantering with his brother Jason on their hit podcast, New Heights. Listeners tuned in expecting the usual blend of football insights and sibling ribbing. But midway through the recording, Travis let slip a detail that would send the internet into a frenzy. An offhand comment about Wyatt being a bridesmaid. The context was vague, the sentence fleeting. But for the millions of fans dissecting every word, it was explosive. What did he mean? Who was Wyatt? And most importantly, did Taylor Swift, Travis's pop superstar girlfriend, know about this? Within hours, social media was ablaze with speculation. Clips from the podcast were circulating, with some fans convinced that Travis had inadvertently revealed a secret about an upcoming wedding, possibly even hinting at his own nuptial plans with Taylor. Theories multiplied at warp speed. Was Wyatt a code name for a famous friend? Was Travis joking, or was there more beneath the surface? The rumor mill churned as Swifties and sports fans alike pored over every available clue, magnifying the mystery. But behind the scenes, the story was even juicier. Taylor Swift, always attuned to the smallest details, had been listening to the podcast herself. She caught the slip instantly. According to sources close to the couple, Taylor confronted Travis later that evening, her curiosity piqued and her signature wit on full display. So who's the bridesmaid and why is Wyatt involved? She teased, but there was an unmistakable glint of seriousness in her eyes. Travis, realizing his error, tried to laugh it off, but Taylor's impeccable memory for stories and lyrics meant there would be no escaping this rabbit hole. The next day, Travis reached out to Wyatt, a close friend who'd been hanging around during many of Travis and Taylor's group hangouts. Wyatt was not just a friend. He was the keeper of several inside jokes and a few embarrassing stories. Travis knew that if Wyatt decided to spill the beans, the wedding speculation would skyrocket into another stratosphere. According to those familiar with the situation, Travis arranged a private meeting with Wyatt at their favorite Kansas City barbecue joint. Over plates piled high with ribs and hush puppies, Travis made his pitch. He emphasized the importance of keeping things under wraps, at least for now. In a moment that felt straight out of a sports drum, Travis offered Wyatt a deal, tickets to the next Chiefs playoff game, front row seats, plus a signed Swift album as a bonus. Wyatt, a football fanatic and closet Swiftie, couldn't resist. They shook hands, sealing the agreement with a laugh and a promise to keep the bridesmaid mystery locked away. But the intrigue didn't end there. Taylor, always a step ahead, decided to have a little fun with the situation herself. At her next concert, she paused before launching into Love Story and playfully winked at a section of fans holding Wyatt for Bridesmaid signs. The crowd erupted, the internet exploded, and the story gained a life of its own. For weeks, fans speculated about secret weddings, potential proposals, and the identity of the elusive Wyatt. Every social media post from Travis or Taylor was scrutinized for hidden meanings, and Wyatt became a trending code word for hidden celebrity secrets. Even late-night talk shows got in on the act, with comedians crafting elaborate skits about the bridesmaid negotiations and the lengths to which celebrities will go to keep their personal lives private. What made the saga so captivating was not just the possibility of a secret wedding or the involvement of America's favorite couple, but the way every element felt like a meticulously crafted pop song narrative. There was the accidental reveal, the scramble to contain the fallout, the subtle public winks, and the ongoing sense that something magical might be happening just out of sight. Fans couldn't get enough. In the end, the truth about Wyatt's role as a bridesmaid remained deliciously ambiguous. Was it a joke gone awry, a code for something bigger, or a genuine slip that hinted at future plans? Only Travis, Taylor, and Wyatt know for sure, and they're not telling, at least not yet. What's certain is that this episode provided a rare glimpse into how even the most carefully curated celebrity lives can be appended by a single unscripted moment, and how the best stories are often the ones that leave us guessing, searching for clues and hoping for the next twist.